Thank you very much for joining us, and this is a really, really wonderful historic moment because we are here joined, as you can see behind me, by a wonderful large group of young people that have come here from many areas, and they will be talking to you about what they're going to be doing in this historic voter registration drive. And I want to introduce Jesse Contreras, who will introduce the group here and tell you who they are and where they're from and how lucky we are to have them here in Kern County. Yesenia.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jess Contreras. I'm the Civic Engagement Coordinator here with the Dolores Huerta Foundation. And I would like to introduce the students from the Martin Luther King Freedom Center, and I will introduce Marta Trujo.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here, and thank you so much for having us here. My name is Martha, and on behalf of the Martin Luther King Jr. Freedom Center, I'd like to say that we are so honored to be here in Bakersfield, California, working with the Dolores Huerta Foundation and the Get Loud voter registration drive. We are teenagers from Oakland and the East Bay. We come from working class families. Our parents work in the field, they work in warehouses, they work in steel mills. Our parents are teachers and cashiers and caregivers, and our families need all of us to vote. And at the Martin Luther King Jr. Freedom Center, we have different religious beliefs, we have different political ideas, we have different cultures and world views, but we all agree that we have the same passion for civic engagement. We have the same passion for voting. So we are here in Bakersfield to participate and making ourselves better people. We are here to participate in becoming lifelong learners and becoming lifelong participants in making our communities stronger. So we will be voting with our feet. We will be in your neighborhoods, we will be knocking on your doors, we will be registering all of us to vote. So the next person I'm going to introduce is Karen Bustamante.
Hello, thank you for being here. We are going to be in Bakersfield for 30 days, a month. We are honored to be volunteering with the Dolores Huerta Foundation, working on the voting registration drive. Besides knocking on doors, we will be around the community, in the local supermarkets, in the community parks, and in other public events because we are eager to learn from the people of Bakersfield, and we are eager to educate voters. For a stronger democracy, we know that we must get involved. We are also going to be engaging in civic engagement courses where we will study how to commit and protect to our Constitution. We will study, learn, and discuss the Bill of Rights, the amendments, and the rights of the people, because democracy needs us and we need democracy. We know how important it is not to have 95 out of 100 graduating high school students not know the difference between the Senate and the House of Representatives. Empowerment is a day-to-day work. Democracy needs us to contribute to it. There is no such thing as defeat in the name of nonviolence. The next person up to speak is Jabari Lachaud.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jabari Lachaud, and I'm from Oakland, California. Thank you all very much for being here, and I'd like to give gratitude to everyone in Bakersfield for allowing us to be here. A mother's child is taken for neglect because she can't pay rent and eat at the same time. Many parents express the same struggle. The lack of resources to sufficiently serve and feed their children, their families. Our way to address this is to match our capacity and our desire to overcome struggle with our desire to vote. In that sense, voting is our civic duty. It is our duty to vote. It is our duty to understand the importance, the constitutional importance, the importance that we have to honor and protect the constitutional right to vote. It is our duty to see voting as our civic duty to advocate and address struggle, to address crisis. Today in America, we are in crisis. We've been in crisis as early as 2008 with the economic crisis that essentially divided the communities across America between the extreme wealthy and those who struggle to keep their heads above water. Families are suffering because of the lack of work. Paychecks don't last as long. It is important that we be awake. A lot of American families have lost faith. Our teachers, our hardworking teachers, are finding it hard to teach. Our students have lost faith in America. Instead, we grow despair. The government should be of, for, and by the people. That is the making of a stronger democracy. People should be of and for the people. Voting is people power. With the lack of faith in our system and our government comes despair. Despair can be changed. Voting is change. And in the end, there is hope. Thank you very much. And next up is Myra Perez.
My name is Myra Perez. I'm here from Oakland, California, the East Bay. When our young people don't have meaningful roles in community, it makes us irresponsible. And that is not entirely our fault. The system that we live in provides few opportunities but to buy, and use up. This is a systematic denial of our capacity to lead as young people and to be of use. This system almost demands a perpetual need to seek pleasure. The Get Loud voter registration drive is an opportunity for young people to get out of this forced discomfort. Thank you to the Dolores Huerta Foundation for providing young people with meaningful roles and meaningful work that serves community. And we want to announce that this weekend we have knocked on approximately 1,300 doors. So we're gonna keep on knocking, and you're gonna see groups of students with bright red shirts coming to your